we have a fast-moving and rather small storm system headed in our direction, Crystal. And you can actually see some of the clouds increasing from our Taos cam a little earlier this evening. You'll see some of those clouds start to come in, and then the nightfall hits. But yeah, you can take my word for it. There were more clouds. And then as we take a look at what's going on here, as far as the showers go, sorry, I skipped right through that, but here's a little bank of showers here over the northern mountains right now, and they are going to continue to push their way through the north tonight. We've got the core of the storm, which is actually back over western Colorado, and it's just going to dip down through the northern portion of the state tonight and out through the northeast. As it does this, we'll continue getting the chance at showers off to the north here. 70 degrees in the metro, northwest winds right now at 12 miles an hour. Across the north, those temperatures are fairly cool. 40s Alamosa, 50s in Taos. And we're dealing with temperatures that are mainly in the 50s and 60s across the rest of the northern portion of the state. Meanwhile, out across the southeast, temperatures here, for the most part, 60s and 70s, and some 60s and 70s down across the southeast as well. Here's the overall setup, and one thing that's going to be kind of interesting here is the storm system curls across the northeast tonight and a little bit to our east during the overnight hours here. Back behind it, we are going to settle in some cooler air across the area here, and as we do, we'll clear out some of those clouds. So the clear skies, calm winds, and dry air will be in place, and you know what happens. We lose some of that heat out of the atmosphere. As that happens, we'll see the temperatures drop. It'll become cold in spots during the early morning hours tomorrow morning, and not necessarily here in the metro area. As we take a look at our temperatures, they're going to be cool, but I wouldn't describe this as cold. 48 in the heights, 45 in the foothills, 46 out on the west side, and down in the valley, 46 degrees as well. But if you go up to the northern mountains, this is one area we would describe as cold. Anywhere from 27 in Chama to around 26 or so in Eagle Nest, 30 Angel Fire, 32 Taos, and up in Alamosa, 30 degrees. So definitely one of our coolest mornings of the fall so far, and we're likely to be even cooler coming up into Friday morning before things start to warm up again. Storm system is right about here, the one we're watching, so it'll just continue to slide throughout the night tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Again, couple of showers here and there as this thing slides its way on through, but I would not get too excited about a whole lot of accumulating snow, although a dusting over places like Wheeler Peak will be a possibility. Tomorrow, cooler temperatures, breezy, yes, but definitely one of those days when you'll notice it's going to feel like fall. It's going to be pretty good across the board. Into Friday, cold start, mild finish across the board, and the first day of Fiesta, and really the first couple of days of Fiesta look really good with pretty mild conditions on the way and temperatures warming back up into the high 70s and in some areas 80s through the weekend and into next week. Let's go region by region across the area, show you what we're headed for. Now remember, tonight, got a shot at some showers across southern Colorado, and then we're going to see things clear and sunny skies by later on tomorrow afternoon. And by the way, the San Juans, a little more snow overnight tonight will be a real possibility. 64 Farmington, 66 in Cuba, and 69 out in Grant. Temperatures will continue to rise through the weekend. Eventually, Farmington by Sunday, we will hit 80 degrees. Across the southwest, sunny and cooler here. Temperatures for the most part going to be in the low 70s for tomorrow. We're going to stay fairly cool through the day on Friday before we start to warm back up again over the weekend. Across the southwest, southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, and temperatures for the most parts in the 70s. Meanwhile, up to the northeast, watch out for a quick shower as a possibility tonight. Nothing I'd worry too much about, but notice how cool it's going to be tomorrow morning. 39 Las Vegas, 45 in Roy, and out in Conchas 48, and then 60s and 70s tomorrow for your highs. Over the northern mountains, we'll start off in the 20s and 30s with that possibility of grabbing some snow showers overnight at resort level. Around 9,000 feet or so and above, we'll get that shot at getting some snow going, but again, mainly a dusting. Be good for pictures, so if you're up there, feel free to take one and send it in. All right, 70 in Edgewood, 66 in Tajaras, and 65 out in Mountain Air. Could be a little windy during the day tomorrow with gusts up to 35 miles an hour. And here in the metro, a little breezy at times. Still a pretty nice day. 72 downtown, Rio Rancho at 70, and down in Belen we're at 74 degrees. Extended forecast for the Albuquerque area. You'll notice that cool down as you get up tomorrow morning and throughout the day. But then crystal temperatures rebound, and Fiesta looks good, at least the first weekend.
Not bad at all.
Nope.
All right, thanks so much, Mark. Much more